on a pile of clothes in a basket. I don't think we can ever get caught up on laundry. But one of the things we did get behind in this week was school. And unfortunately, we have a little bit of schoolwork to get caught up on. We spent all day yesterday doing extra chores, and because we had to go about an hour out of town to pick up some things for the upstairs room. Skipped school yesterday, so we're working on our schoolwork today. We have a lot of stuff going on, but we cannot neglect our schoolwork. So we're going to spend a little bit of time doing our schoolwork this morning before we go out.
Drive the same roads every day. We both get there our own way. Thistle and an apple tree, how different two souls can be. But we both grow from the same sorrow. If we both know we'll be together tomorrow, I can be like a tree in the wind. Same old roots, but I can bend, turning to understand and sway together.
So, you know, we talk about animal husbandry, we talk about our sustainable farm. We think of our beef cattle. We have bulls that run with our dairy and our beef to make meat, you know, of course, and then milk. I think about our chickens, of course, with our roosters, and our turkeys with our gobblers, and all that stuff. It looks like the lettuce is doing good, but what are you doing right now?
I am planting more lettuce.
So, progressionary growing, huh?
Yep. This lettuce, actually, we had some for tacos. So that was so nice just to be able to come out here and pick our own lettuce. And we're getting, this is lettuce that was already planted. This is lettuce that we just started.
She was just picking off a piece, and it reminded me that this was the lettuce that was buried under snow and ice.
Yes, it was.
And don't get me wrong, we had to pull a few pieces off, but all in all, it really looks good, huh?
Mm-hmm, it does. I mean, like this is what happened to it.
Yeah.
Like, some of it got burnt, but I mean, as this plays out, this will continue to grow. I think Ellie got some of her seeds mixed up.
So, you know, we already have one sort of animal just like this, but this is kind of what we've been looking for, because our goal is not only to have a heritage breed of something, but also have a commercial breed of something. So that way we're growing two different forms of this animal, because we like to eat this kind of food.
He's got them all marked, don't he?
So y'all know we killed off our processed our 5 feeder pigs.
That's a big one right there. I wonder if they kill them off here.
We were trying to raise them, but we had 2 cut boars and then the 3 females. So we tried to breed them with George. It just did not work. George didn't breed our pink pigs, so we ended up processing those. That's the ones you saw with us cutting up the pig, making the bacon, the ham, all those things. That was all for our females because we could not get them bred. So we've been looking diligently for a farm that we could get feeder pigs from. So we have our heritage breed that provides just a blessing to us, George and Peppa, their babies, Bert and Ernie, you know. And so we sell those piglets as a sustainable, you know, really cost-effective thing to the farm. So it adds really good value to our farm, but also they're a slow grow animal. So if we're wanting pork and we're needing probably to have 2 to 3 pigs per year, American guinea hog are phenomenal for a farm, but for a family our size, it's hard to have that that turnover because they're 18-month grow or 2-year grow. So we've been looking for more feeder pigs, not only feeder pigs to buy every year, but what's our goal? To be sustainable. So we found these feeder pigs. Okay, so we've made it back home. You can see the sun is setting. It's a beautiful afternoon. We're right here by the cattle run. We're going to be putting them just for the next few days until they get used to the hot wire fencing. We're going to put them in the barn. So we've got to we're going to go ahead and put one of the pig panels across there and secure it on the T-post. We know they'll be safe. Now they're a little bit bigger than I thought, so I was going to get a little feed pen and just put some water in there. But man, they can actually drink out of the little water, which is excellent for us. So we got to do it one at a time, but first I got to get this panel out before so they won't run out. Close this door back. I'm going to ease this panel out. Hold this. You hold the door closed, whatever.
Oh, I just stepped in a hole. I'm in a hole. You look like you're in jail, Harley.
All you need to do one across the very, very bottom. I tell you.
Wave at me, Jen. Give me a thumbs up. You gonna get that pig?
I can.
Pig wrangler.
They're so fast when I got a lot of them. We have a big boar in this group. We have 2 cut males and then we have 2 females. So now we're trying to grow not only the 2 cut males as food for this year. By the year end, I'm hoping to have them processed and basically in winter we're hanging hams, we're doing our bacons again, and then also cutting them up for pork chops because that's what we're going to need by then. Our other pigs are just not going to last us probably to that length. So we'll have Bert, if you remember, the American guinea hog that we'll process probably by August, and then these 2 feeder pigs right behind that. So that allows us to have a full sustainable repertoire of pork.
Open that up and let me out. You locking me up in there? Huh?
That's why that bottom's got to be secure, and I'm going to go ahead and put the thing against it. Tight.
How was that, Mr. Mac?
Got to work out.
What about Big Red?
Big Red with no joke.
How much you think Big Red weighed? About 125?
I say he's close. He's solid. The bad thing about it, he was moving so much. So
And you had a nice long walk there, eh?
I did. But as muddy as it is, and really no place to get to this barn access.
We just had to do it.
That's kind of where we're at. We're trying to grow them just like we always do grow on our farm. We needed that animal husbandry. We needed that sustainable pork other than American guinea hogs. And now we're going back with 2 styles of hogs, and we're glad to find these. All right, it's the next morning, and I always get worried about checking on new animals or new calves or new babies. Anytime we have new additions on the farm, it always worries me because you never know if you're gonna find them or not. Moment of truth, moment of truth. Are the pigs still here? Yes, they are. Good morning. Pig, 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 pig. New animals are always so skittish. So we're trying to get them used to hitting on a bucket, saying pig, 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 and really getting them used to our command. Then what we'll do is train them to the net, and then once we train them to the net, we'll take them out and join the rest of the pigs. All the potatoes are starting to really come up now, which I'm very excited about. I love potatoes. So we're ending this video. We have 5 names. You're gonna love these names. Now we kind of released, as you saw me tying up this fence, you heard Misty call our big boar Big Red. So he's gonna be Big Red. That's gonna be the name of our boar. You're gonna like the 2 names of the cut males. Aiden picked those out. So we're gonna tell you those in the next few videos. So be looking forward to that. And there are 2 girls. We have 2 beautiful little sows that I think are gonna make great mamas. And we're hoping to have this just another element of our farm. God bless. Happy homestead, y'all.